Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MyCAREER universe. This is episode 10 and here we go. We are now in the aftermath season of NXT Takeover Toronto, and there you see one of the things that happened at Takeover. Long story short, Humberto Carrillo, the kid, got it done.
Into the ring, accompanied by Wwe Carrillo, representing Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT Champion, Adam Cole!
Baby, Adam Cole in a hell of a good mood right now at NXT TakeOver Toronto. The Undisputed Era completed 4/5 of the prophecy that they always talk about. Humberto Carrillo, via very controversial means, after basically screwing Dante Inferno, became the North American champion in the finals of that tournament. And Adam Cole, baby, retained the NXT Championship against Johnny Gargano, and Fish and O'Reilly became NXT Tag Champions after defeating the Street Profits. So really, it is Undisputed season. It's Humberto season right now. Ladies and gentlemen, your new North American champion, Humberto Carrillo, baby. In Toronto, a star was made. 4/5 of the prophecy is now completed and a flame was put out for good. The short-lived run of Dante Inferno is now over and done with, and we can all continue to enjoy our undisputed NXT. See, in Toronto, once again, we proved exactly why the Undisputed Era runs this entire show, runs this entire brand, and runs this entire freaking company. Fish and O'Reilly are now your tag champions. Adam Cole right here is still NXT champion, and I, Humberto Carrillo, I'm your new North American champion, which leaves only one man left to obtain some gold for the UE. And since we've taken everything NXT, and I don't think Roddy Strong can compete against Rhea Ripley, and since we finished with that afterthought Dante Inferno, it's time for the Undisputed Era to set its sights on... Oh, hang on a minute, hold that thought. I don't know where the Undisputed Era are setting their sights on, but here is Dante Inferno.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Dante Inferno, you've got to imagine, is in a very, very pissed off mood after NXT TakeOver Toronto. After being screwed out of the title that he worked so hard to get to the finals of that tournament, after everything with Matt Riddle, and he's heard just about enough of the Undisputed Era. I am far from done with you. This war has only just begun, and I get it. A numbers game is sort of your thing, but man, did I expect more from you, Humberto. Once a great competitor with so much potential, and now you're just a punk-ass bitch. Quite frankly, I should have saw this coming, and maybe that's me being a little naive to the Undisputed ways, but I'll tell you one thing. I am far from an afterthought, and since you guys now hold all the gold, I'm sure you have no problem facing me in a rematch for that North American Championship tonight. What the hell makes you think that's gonna happen? You think you're entitled to anything anymore? You lost at TakeOver. Back of the line, man. It's officially Humberto season. Wait a second. Wait, what? There's no way. Holy, the original bro Matt Riddle has returned to NXT.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
Welcome back, the original bro. It's been over 2 months since we saw him when he was taken out by Humberto and was forced to relinquish the title, but he is back now. Bro, I'm back. Almost 2 months ago, you took me out of action indefinitely, and I was forced to relinquish the North American Championship, but bro, now I'm back, and no offense, Inferno, but I'm next in line for a title match for the title I never lost. You know what, Matt, that's fair enough, and it's great to see you back, bro, but with all due respect, and with the Inferno bro still well and truly alive, I gotta say, if you're getting a title match, you deserve a one-on-one rematch, but I want in. I want the winner of that match. I have no problem with you facing the winner, but I'll give you a spoiler right now, bro. It's gonna be me versus you, because once I've delivered a final flash knee and a bro Derek to this paper champion over here, I'll happily give you a shot for my North American Championship at TakeOver. Paper champion? Matt, I super kicked you twice and you crumbled like a little bitch. Oh, that's real funny. If you want to go right now, then let's do it. Right here, right now. Humberto Carrillo versus Matt Riddle for the North American title. Uh-oh, wait a second. Here comes the man who should be in the Hall of Fame in 2020, William Regal, the GM. Stop. I know exactly how we are going to settle this. Next week on NXT, you, Matt Riddle, will get your one-on-one rematch for the North American Championship against Humberto Carrillo. Dante, you are right. You deserve a rematch because what happened at Takeover was bang out of order. So whoever the champion may be when we go off the air next week on NXT, that man will face Dante Inferno at NXT Takeover the end for the North American title. And that's not all, because tonight Inferno will be reunited when they take on the new tag team champions Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and it doesn't stop there because we have two other superstars who want to get their hands on the Undisputed Era, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. And so for one night only, DIY will reunite to take on the team of Adam Cole and Humberto Carrillo in our co-main event tonight on NXT. Here we go, it's main event time on NXT. Inferno is reunited.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 218 pounds, D.I.
It's been quite the last couple of days for Dante Inferno, everything that happened at Takeover Toronto, and now his bro, Matt Riddle, has returned from injury. So I mean, in other words, you win some, you lose some, it's just how it works in this business. But what a huge win, what a huge night this could be if Matt Riddle comes back, Inferno is reunited, and they could beat the tag team champions, the new tag team champions, the ones who just beat the Street Profits like a few days ago. But as you can see, by the way, pulling back the curtain a little bit, I have improved Dante Inferno. We have a new and improved Dante Inferno here in the MyCAREER universe, and I kind of love how he looks now. Looks much better than he did before, because before it felt a little bit generic. I actually love how Dante Inferno looks now and everything, and I think by the time you're seeing this video, or maybe in a couple days, I will be putting Dante Inferno on Community Equations. I'll probably put the original Dante Inferno from the first 9 episodes on Community Equations as well, but I'll also put this new and improved one as well. Just so you can see the improvements between the two, because the new and improved Dante Inferno, I'm about to change this man's gimmick to the new Dante Inferno like Daniel Bryan did last year. And instead of bringing in like the hemp belt or whatever it was that Daniel Bryan had, the custom belt, I'll bring in like a belt that has like flames on it and stuff. Oh wait a second, I can't do that because there's no Career Championship in this game, and he flipped off the flip-flops and there's more underneath. That's Matt Riddle, bro, and he's back. The new and improved Matt Riddle actually has 2 pairs of flip-flops on. It's incredible. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot going on right now. The point is, the new and improved Dante Inferno will be on Community Equations in the coming days, and so will the version 1 version. God, I'm a mess, but I tell you isn't a mess. These two men, the 2 men who hit the high low and became NXT Tag Team Champions just a few days ago.
On weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Undisputed Era!
The Undisputed Era, as you heard at the top of the show, now hold 4 titles in NXT. They hold all the men's titles, the NXT Tag titles, the North American Championship and the NXT Championship, and they said, or they hinted at the fact that the Undisputed Era were going to go look for that final title to complete the prophecy for Roderick Strong, but I mean, they were cut off by the impending arrival of Dante Inferno. So I'm not really sure what they were referring to there about the Undisputed Era going elsewhere, but the important thing is, right now we got a main event. Wait a second. There's the boom. We've got a very important main event here, and a very big main event. The NXT Tag Team Champions Fish and O'Reilly taking on the Inferno. And here we go. Fish and O'Reilly, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and the ref rings the bell. Dante Inferno and Matt Riddle are back together. Oh, wait a second, straight off the bat, caught by Kyle O'Reilly for that T-bone. And already getting the tag into Bobby Fish, but Dante Inferno and Bobby Fish, they're kind of familiar with each other now after being in that NXT North American Championship tournament, and Dante Inferno defeated Bobby Fish in that tournament just over a month ago. And now, wait a second, oh, look at that counter by Inferno. That was incredible. He countered the knee bar that Bobby Fish was going for, and now gutbuster there. I don't know what it is about Dante Inferno right now, but this new and improved Dante Inferno is just working for me. It looks so good. Like, I don't want to gas myself over anything, but it just looks much better than it did before. Like, before, it kind of felt a little bit generic, and it didn't feel like there was as much detail on it because there was no logos and everything. But now, like, I've improved the entrance and everything, and, you know, we changed all that, and now it's just like, I don't even want to look at the old entrance ever again. And by the way, I'm going to say this when I make the announcement video for Dante Inferno and Amber Van Sice going on Community Equations, but I swear to God, if I see one of you download Dante Inferno and make him a jobber in your universe mode, I'm coming for you. Me personally, Deonte DDJ is going to hunt you down and hit you with an Inferno overdrive, so be warned. But all jokes aside, oh my god, a huge elbow taking down Kyle O'Reilly. And wait a second, oh, Kyle O'Reilly with a counter, Dante Inferno off the rope, super kick! Oh my god, that came from out of nowhere. And look at this, Dante Inferno, I think he's saying, come on Matt Riddle, let's get you in. And here we go, the tag into the original bro, Matt Riddle, for the first time in over 2 months. And you know Matt Riddle's gonna be hungry for payback already. He's got an NXT North American Championship match against Humberto Carrillo next week. German suplex to O'Reilly. He finally gets his hands on Humberto Carrillo and gets the NXT North American Championship match next week on NXT, but right now he's going to be focused on the other two compadres of the Undisputed Era. Matt Riddle hasn't competed in NXT ring in over 2 months after being taken out by a masked man who we would later learn to be Humberto. Well, to be honest, NXT crowd, to be honest, Full Sail, I don't think Matt Riddle ever lost it. Wait a second, he might lose something here. He might lose a knee if Bobby Fish has anything to do about it, but there's a forearm counter, and now Matt Riddle, here we go, is going to go for that suplex, a huge, devastating maneuver. And look at this, Matt Riddle saying it's over already for Bobby Fish, for the NXT Tag Team Champions. And now here we go, oh, wait a minute, counter by Bobby Fish, though, a counter, and now he rolls through, oh my god. And Matt Riddle gets the tag to Dante Inferno, and here we go, look at that, the kip up. Now, wait a second, oh, he wrenches down on the arm there, does Inferno. And now wait a second, here we go, slams him down. And now what the hell is Inferno thinking here? Wait a second, oh my goodness, the knee straight to the side of the head with the brace. And Dante Inferno is not messing around, but Kyle O'Reilly caught him. Oh my god, and Dante Inferno responds in kind. There goes Kyle O'Reilly. And now Bobby Fish is the lone man in the ring. Oh wait a minute, he went for the Inferno overdrive, but Bobby Fish had it scouted. He hits the counter, driving Inferno into the mat, and there's the knee. But Inferno with the kick out, and he saw Matt Riddle there, he was ready to back it. The Inferno is well and truly still alive, as Inferno said earlier tonight. Oh, wait a second, look at this, a Falcon's arrow there by Bobby Fish. And now Inferno gets the tag to Matt Riddle, and here we go. Oh my god, a huge knee caught him. And now Matt Riddle, what the hell is this? Oh, wait a second, Bro Derek. Oh my god. Or excuse me, not a Bro Derek, a Bro to Sleep there by Matt Riddle. Either way, the original Bro is running the thing. He's running the thing, and he's doing the damn thing here on Bobby Fish. Oh my goodness, what a knee. And there goes Kyle O'Reilly. Matt Riddle is out for blood on the Undisputed Era. The man who cost him 2 months of his career. Oh, wait a second, here we go. Bro Derek to Bobby Fish into the cover. The referee get down from the pin, you idiot. And now there it is, it's all over. Inferno, well and truly still alive, have just pinned the NXT Tag Team Champions. Look at this again, the beautiful Bro Derek by Matt Riddle. Looks like he never even lost a step. It's as if he never even was injured. But Matt Riddle, Dante Inferno is back and well and truly still alive. But now Matt Riddle heads into his conquest next week with Humberto Carrillo for the North American title, and Dante Inferno will face the winner at NXT TakeOver the End.